What's good, y'all? This is Player Faces, Tattoos, and Shoes, and we're going over the Utah Jazz. Let's jump right into it. Gordon Hayward, the best player for this team. That's depressing. I'm not saying nothing bad about Gordon Hayward, but if Gordon Hayward is your best player, you're gonna struggle. You're gonna struggle. You want to look at the team that's probably gonna have the worst record in the NBA this year. It's probably gonna be the Jazz, and it's partly because they don't have a lot of talent. The other part of it is because they're in the West, so they're going to play more Western Conference teams, and they're going to get beat down. Derek Favors, he can jump. He's a good athlete, good rebounder, too, good shot blocker as well. So I don't know that he'll ever be like a prime time power forward because I don't think he has the game like with his back to the basket or anything like that. He does have Amari Stoudemire-like athleticism, but not quite the other aspects of the game. He has the crazy like boost on. Yeah. Alec Burks. Who saw Alec Burks put Kobe in the mix? I mean, he put Kobe in the mix, Jack. And they need to get a new render for him because his head is still shaped in a way that makes me afraid. It is really still not together. A lot of the players on this team are rocking these crazy light boots. They must got like a discount or something, but it's a lot of them. Trey Bizzard. I like Trey Burke's game. I really like his game. I like his confidence more than anything. You ain't gonna beat this guy like mentally. You're just not gonna beat him mentally. He's gonna keep on fighting, keep on coming at you. Get the big Michigan tattoo on his arm. This dude is he's I say people are ballers. This guy's a baller. And a baller is more than just being able to play good. A baller is a dude who got that spirit is like, you ain't gonna beat me, I ain't gonna give up, I'm gonna come hard at you, it don't matter what's gonna happen. I rise to the occasion. But Burke is a baller. Enes Kanter. He's made some strides over the last 2 seasons, but I'm still waiting on him to become like a force in the middle, a real force in the middle. If he does that, you'll see Utah really make a quicker step than what people expect, and he got on pro wing. Come out here in some doggone pro wing. You finna put some spines on, some Under Armour spines. Don't say nothing, just wear the spines. All right, let's look. Next up, Trevor Booker. Now, you already know when a dude is a free agent and he got somewhat of interest from around the league, if he chooses to go to Utah, you already know what's on his mind. My man want to get paid. He been in the league a certain amount of time, and it's free agency time, and this is the time where people go get paid. I want my money. That's the only way you can imagine a veteran picking this, unless you get family up there or something, picking Utah. I don't know. Dante Exum from Australia. I think he's going to struggle this year. You might see some flashes and you might see some things later in the season. But I think as far as most of the top rated rookies, he might be the furthest behind the overall learning curve because he definitely has to get stronger and just get more confident altogether. Steve Novak. Another dude on the team that says people that look like they should not be in the NBA. And obviously, when you looking at somebody and he's 6'10", then you don't necessarily say that. But just looking at his face and his demeanor, he does not seem like an NBA player. But he is. He's in the league. Hyperdunk 2014s. Rudy Gobert. Don't go clothed. Gobert. Rudy Gobert got dunked on. Who dunked on Rudy Gobert? It was somebody. Somebody got him bad too. Oh, Blake. Blake dunked on your boy. Yeah, it was you. It was you, Rudy. It was you. But he's gonna have his times where he gets dunked on because he's a big shot blocker. He wants to block every shot. He's gonna protect that rims, which you like. But he gonna get flushed on a couple times. Definitely gonna happen. Rodney Hood. I liked his game a lot in college. I did. His ability to 2 or 3 dribbles to open up, get space for his jump shot, I think is huge. That's the type of thing that separates a guy from being a legitimate good scorer and a guy who is just a good shooter. who can only get his opportunities off somebody else's dribble penetration. Ronnie Hood can make the 1 or 2 dribbles and create space for himself. So that is it for Hood. Moving on to Jeremy Evans. I think one of the reasons you don't see him more is he has a real hard time staying out of foul trouble. He's big, super long. He's tall, super long, athletic. He's very skinny though, so his strength is another issue. But I think that I don't know. I don't want to say he feels satisfied, but I don't see the growth. He was in the dunk contest and won that or whatever, but I just don't see the growth moving forward. I just don't. Kyric Felix. He don't look much of nothing like. He actually look like Ray Rice. Right here, he looks a lot like Ray Rice. But he don't look nothing like the picture that was there. But in that right there, yeah, definitely got some Ray Rice going on. See what shoes you got on. Got on the Air Jordan 10. He went back. So what we got next? We got Ian Clark. Ian, what's up, brother? That's not a bad render. That ain't a bad render at all. Not too bad at all. Not too bad. He's a super thin. 6'3", 173 pounds. And he is rocking these Kobe's too. Utah had shoe situation was at least in order. At least in order. And that's the last guy for the Utah Jazz, Ian Clark. Y'all subscribe, follow,